Welcome in. Good morning. Money Flow, how's it going? Good morning to you. Andre, how's it going? Jaren, welcome in. T-Size, how are you? Anya, welcome in. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Warren, how's it going? Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing today? Mr. 20, Mr. 220, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. How's your morning going so far? Welcome in, Wally. Bonjour. Clinton's Reed, how are you? Tapper, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? How's your day going so far? Isla, welcome in. Good morning to you. Or good afternoon, good evening. Kendra, how's it going? Thank you, Anya. Good morning to you. How's your day going so far? How you feeling today? You doing good, Clinton? That's good. Shelford Inc., welcome in. Tapper, thank you for liking it live. How's everybody feeling today? How's your weekend going so far? Michael Tyrone, welcome in. How are you, Tapper? How you feeling today? Thank you, Clinton Reed, for liking it live. My plans for today, hang out with my daughter. Spend time with my daughter. I'm doing good. Shantae, welcome in, beautiful. How you feeling today? I don't have much planned. Whatever comes up, that's what I'll do. Isla, thank you for liking it live. I am doing good. My day is going good. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Blessings to you. I'm doing good. Ilse and Marnie got outside the gate, and I had to go after them. But it's okay. Type of thing for liking the live. What's everybody got planned for Mother's Day weekend? You gonna go visit your mom? Take her some flowers? Maybe take her out to eat? Go visit her? At least call her. No, Captain, this is not a wig. This is my hair. I am dual streaming. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube this morning. This is not a wig. This is, I grew all this hair myself. I grew this hair myself. Punchyella, thank you for the heart me. How you been? Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is my hair. I grew it myself. Thank you, Punchyella. How you feeling today, beautiful? How's it going? I'm good. I'm doing very, very good. I appreciate you asking. I'm doing very good. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. I am dual streaming. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. How's everybody doing today? How y'all feeling? You out in your garden? What you got planted, Punchy? What you got planted this season? What you growing? What you growing? Happy Saturday, D-Tub. Good morning, or good evening, good afternoon to you. DJ Equip, thank you for the heart me. Yesu, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, DJ Equip, for the like bolt. Everything you can fit out here, I like that. I like that. What's your favorite thing to grow? I think maybe I asked you that before. What's your favorite thing to grow? Saide, how are you? Good morning. It's going good, John. It's going very good. My morning is off to a good start. How's your morning going? Did you get to eat breakfast yet? Vikas, how are you? JB, welcome in. How's it going? How you feeling? I'm good, Saide. JB, thank you for the rosa. I appreciate you. Age of Truth, welcome back in. C.E. Flores Jr., how are you? My morning's going good. My fur babies, my animals have been acting up. They both went outside the gate. I had to go retrieve them. My day is going good, Age of Truth. How's your day going? Thank you, Anya. Thank you for the compliments on my hair. I appreciate it. Sugar snap peas, so I can snack on them. I like that. That's not something I grow all the time. I want to say 1 year in particular I grew them. It was cool. You just go out there and pick them and you can eat them. What's for breakfast? I got some muffins. I had some grapes. I like to eat fruit in the morning. Ike Dog, welcome in. Did you eat breakfast, Isla? Thank you, Quintons. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. Versatile, welcome in. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you got your coffee. I do have coffee. I got my coffee. I left my mud water at home. I don't have it with me. Otherwise, I'd be drinking that. Hopefully you got to eat breakfast. And you resting, you relaxing, you feeling good. Lisa, welcome in. How are you? JR, welcome in. Seppo, how's it going? Ori, welcome in. How are you doing today? Taylor, how are you? Good morning to you. Coffee very good? Yeah. I try not to drink too much of it because it kind of gives me the jitters. Is it Michaela? Do I wear heels? I used to wear nothing but heels, but I live out on the farm. Can't wear heels on the farm. They sink into the ground. Yeah, I like heels, but I really don't have no use for them. I do have some heels I wear from time to time, but I'm usually in boots. Spreading love, Calvin. Love and light as much as I can, wherever I can. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Christian, good morning to you. I do have heels. I wear them sometimes. My favorite morning song? I don't think I have a favorite. The birds chirping. That's my favorite morning song. Charles, welcome in. How are you? Listening to the birds. Usually I'm outside, but I'm in town visiting family, so buy some more. A favorite pair? Um, I do have a favorite pair. You living in darkness? Why, Charles? What's wrong? Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate the compliment on my hair. Mr. Middleton, welcome in, sir. I am Dave. How are you? Good morning to you. Guys, I'm dual streaming this morning. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. So if you catch me talking to other people, they're from a different live stream. Yeah, I used to wear nothing but heels, but living out on the farm, out in the country, there's really not a place for me to wear them. They sink into the ground. They'll get messed up. MK, how are you? Welcome in. Good morning to you. How you doing? Bruce Lee Middleton. Bruce Lee Middleton. Brentley Carter. How you doing, sir? Thank you for the heart me and the gold populars. How tall am I? 5'6". 5'6". Robert, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? You have many problems in your sprite, or did you mean spirit? Y'all Studio, how's it going? BD, how are you? I am 5'6". What's my opinion on Abraham Lincoln? In what regards? Vaughn. James, welcome in. How you doing? You more every. Did I say it right? Fantas, how are you? You want to work around the dead? Like you want to be a mortician? From the UK, welcome in, Scott. How are you doing? How's your day been? You more? You more or Umor? Yeah, this is my real hair. Why is everybody always just say this is my real hair? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Bidi bang. Humor. So humor. Oh, okay. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. Thank you, Umor. 13, how's it going, sir? Crime scene? That's interesting. The dominant, welcome in. I always wear makeup. I'm not, I mean, I got mascara on, but I'm not wearing any makeup today. Any heels in particular? No, I don't have any, not anymore that I'm particular about. I mean, I'm wearing mascara, I filled in my brows, but I'm not wearing any face makeup. Packing to take mom to the beach for the weekend? Oh, that's so nice. Tulips from the Netherlands? I like tulips, Peter. I like tulips. I see you, Saide. A lot of good things. That's an interesting way to look at it. See, Money, how you doing? I am from the U.S. I am from the U.S. Is it Halloween? Why would it be Halloween, Umar? Russell, how you doing today? See, Money, how's it going? Welcome in. Why would it be Halloween, Umar? Wearing a costume? Well, you can't see my clothes, what I'm wearing, because my hair is covering up. But you said costume. What's the costume? You talking about my hair? This is my hair. Umar. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. Umar, I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but I do have a mod in here, and they will block you. My skin? What do you mean my skin? I'm not wearing any makeup, sir. Thank you, Naj Naj. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. How are you? What advice would I give to the class of 2026? Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. If you want to do something, and yeah, just do it. You'll make mistakes along the way, but it's better to make your own mistakes than listening to other people. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. Big G, how's it going? Shamar, how are you doing today? How's it going? It never fails. People come on YouTube early with the trolling. How you doing, Jesus Torres? Good morning. How are you doing today? Russell said, happy early Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. Thank you, Russell. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, too. Car trouble a little? Aw. Good morning to you, Ryan. Welcome in. Thomas, welcome in. How are you? ES lessons? Is it ESL lessons or ES lessons? Good morning, welcome in. HGF0001, how are you? How old am I? I'm 41 years old. I'm 41. Alright, Saide, I see you. How's it going today? Angelic Ways, how are you? So bright we could have been, should have been a candle. What you got playing this weekend, Russell? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I appreciate you asking. I'm good. Hey, go. Marnie coming over here like she's gonna get some of this. Maybe I'll give her a little bit. How you doing, Jackson? Welcome in. Amen, power couple, how's it going? Last night, after karaoke on TikTok, I came on YouTube and I was trying to play the word game, but it was glitching for me. Russ, how's it going? Good afternoon to you. How you feeling today? Well, it's still morning over here. It's 11:26. I'm doing good, amen. I am doing very good. My day is going good. I don't have much planned today. You gotta go outside. You know I'm always outside, but I am not at home. I'm not in the woods. I'm visiting family, so the woods is not here. Otherwise, I'd be outside. The summertime started. You ready to go swimming? Yeah, otherwise I would be outside, not inside. I don't like being inside, but for the time being. But tomorrow I'll go back home. Tomorrow evening I'll go back home. So we'll be back in the woods. We'll be back in the woods, listening to the birds. You are very nice. How are you? Yeah, I need the birds. I need the trees. I need the breeze. I need the warmth from the sun. I'm doing good. What is your name? I see you got a G up there. What's your name so I can greet you properly? The Great One. How's it going? Thank you for that follow, the Great One. One love. Red meat watermelon. Where you get your watermelons from, Russell? I am. I'm 41. I'll be 42 in July, actually. From Serbia, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your day been going? Thomas, welcome in. Farmers market off the side of the road. Thank you for that follow. How do I say your name so I can greet you? I'm doing good, Ruben. I'm doing very good. How are you this morning? Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Robert, how's it going? Thank you, Polly. I appreciate that. How you doing today? Heavy, how's it going? Austin, I see you. Not Scary Spice. Tabby. Tabby. My name's Tabby. I don't think he meant it like that. I think he was calling me Scary Spice from the Spice Girls. You remember? Y'all remember the Spice Girls? Jason, welcome in. From Azerbaijan, welcome in. How's it going? How y'all doing today? Yeah, 13. I don't think he would be mean. Eating a steak for breakfast? That sounds good. Manzer, how's it going? Shantae, I see you liking a live. Hanslanda, how are you? Thank you for liking a live. Manzer, welcome in. Yeah, I watched It's a Different World. I watched It's a Different World. Chopping on your back feet. Christopher, welcome in. Lemon, how's it going? Good morning to you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't have much planned today. Hang out with Yaya. See what Yaya wants to do. I'm just chilling today. Sylvester, welcome in. Armand, how's it going? What's everybody got planned? You gonna go talk, see your mom, call her, pick her out some. They say that Valentine's Day and Mother's Day is when the most flowers are sold in the U.S. from Toy Story 5. Oh, that's cool. What am I using to maintain my look? Sunscreen and sunscreen. Also, my relationship with God. Trying not to stress about stuff. Flavor flower. D, how you doing? God bless you. Good morning to you. Do I have a flavor flower? Yes. So many. I like tulips. Hence my YouTube channel name, The Ruby Tulip. I like tulips. I like roses. White roses, blush colored roses. I like peonies. I like zinnias. I like lilies. I like ranunculus. I like wildflowers. Jesus Christ is Lord. Yes, indeed. I like so many flowers. Flowers are one of my favorite things in this life. I love flowers, all kinds of flowers, pretty flowers. Texas yellow rose. I have a rose bush. They're yellow roses that I grow. I just like flowers. You want to brighten my day, I like flowers. But I don't use anything in particular, Mr. Jackson. I do wear sunscreen since I'm outside constantly. I wear sunscreen and that's about it. Yes, they are. I believe they are. Taha, everybody's doing good. They're doing good. Thank you, Isla, for the bouquet. Thank you, Russell. That's so sweet. Survivor, how are you? Just Q, welcome in. How are you? It'll be exciting for them. My sister's doing the photography. She used to work at Pixar. Wow. Then the adults are hanging out for the afternoon party. That's cool. That's very cool. Your sister used to work at Pixar. That's wow. I bet you that was a very fun job. Have I ever cut my hair? Many times. I've completely cut it off. Like maybe 7 or 8 times, something like that. I let it grow out. It was a year thing. I let it grow out real long and then I cut it off real short, like in short. Let it grow out again. Yeah, I don't do it so much anymore. Like trying to cut that hair. When I was growing up, I really struggled with my hair because I always had so much of it. You know, my mom was busy. Nobody knew how to take care of my hair, and so I struggled with it. But as I got older, I learned how to take care of it. But when I got in high school, I did get my like, I did. I think I got my first major. Well, I don't know. I started cutting it in high school. My ethnicity, I'm Mexico. I'm mixed. Lisa, welcome back in. Fernando, how you doing? My mom, so for those of y'all that are wondering, my mom is black. There's native on both sides of her family, her mother's side and dad's side. And then there is one person is Puerto Rican. My dad's side, they're white, they're Scottish, English, different parts of Europe. Jaime, how's it going? How much do I earn from YouTube? Absolutely zero. I earn $0 from YouTube. I am streaming right now to get my watch hours up, but I don't earn any more money from YouTube. I'm not a YouTube partner. I used to be back in the day, but I walked away from it. So I'm not. If you wanna bless me and give me a give, you have to send it to my Cash App because I'm not making. I don't. You're not able to send me gifts on here. Jay, how's it going? I did sleep good. I did sleep good. I woke up with a tiny headache. Larry, where you been, Larry? I was thinking about you last night, and I was like, I need to check on Larry because I hadn't seen you. How you doing, Larry? Yeah, it used to be a rad place to work. It's not as free spirited of a space now as it, but I'm sure it's better. Think it 13. 13. My mod posted my Cash App in the comments if you feel so inclined. Man, Jesse, how's it going? So Jesse, I didn't get the second package, but my neighbor did, and when I go back home, I will get it. Yeah, they left it on the road, on the side of the road, but luckily one of my neighbors saw it, so yeah. Miss Diesel, how are you? Mm, virtual welcome in. Thank you, Jesse. When I get back home, I will let you know that I got it. Happy Saturday to you, Walton. How you feeling today? How's it going? Thank you guys for the likes and the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. What's the Cash App I'm gonna send? Let's see. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee right now. Hold on. Hold on, Jay. Trying to put a sticker up there. They used to have a pink one, but they changed it. Okay, okay, okay. That's it right there, Jay. You see it? Dukes and boots. How you been, Larry? What's been going on with you? Hmm? What's been going on, Larry? You been working? Working? Just working? Oh, what you got? You working today? Thank you, Jay. Wait, what you got planned for today, Larry? Larry, you've been missing it. Well, Yaya didn't come up for karaoke last night, but she been hanging out with us. She be up on the panel, Larry. You can't sleep? Are you working today? Yeah, she been up on the panel hanging out with us. She come up, she played a game. Oh, you work tonight? Oh, thank you, 13. I guess some people they don't know what calmness looks like. Calmness looks it's foreign to them. Thank you, thank you. She started a little ASMR channel, Larry. She posted her first video last night. Thank you guys. Thank you, Brent, for going and showing my baby love. You, Mike, Saint, you guys all showed my baby love, commented on her little video. That made me so happy. That made me so happy. Kenny, welcome in. I can send it to you, Larry. Yeah. Doing about to ask you anything, but because your hair is awesome. Is her covering and glory looks like? Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Demetrius, Mr. Demetrius, I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. I didn't have much planned today. I'm gonna go back home tomorrow. I got a busy day tomorrow, but I'm gonna go back home tomorrow. Probably in the evening. How you doing? Not G. Welcome in. Mike, how's it going, darling? Good morning to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jay. Kirox, how's it going? Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Taha said there's a girl I met online. She told me she's 33, but don't believe her at first. She makes good amount of money. I'm 26, also unemployed. She's my type. What should I do? Should I build myself first? That's nice if she makes good amount of money, but that has nothing to do with you, right? Because that's her money. It's not your money. So I think that that shouldn't be of any importance to you. You should work on building yourself up, right? Because if you're not where you need to be as a person, it's not going to be a good relationship. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're going to be dependent on her, right? So I think you should focus on your situation, right? Building yourself up, and then maybe in the future, if you guys cross paths again. I am from the U.S. I'm in Texas. Keith, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Halo. Noah Sanchez, thank you for the follow. Alfred, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You was eating all her food? Whose food? Who food, Larry? Mike, thank you for the heartbeat. How tall am I? Like 5'6". I don't have much planned today. Don't have much planned today. Pasaba para saludarte. Saludos desde la mitad del mundo. Cuídate. Muchísimas gracias, Carlos. Espero que tengas un lindo día. When was I eating all her food, Larry? My accent not from the U.S.? I was born in the U.S. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wendell, good morning to you. How's it going? She here. You know what happened this morning? Ilse got out the gate, and Marnie went out after her. Ilse went to the neighbor's back porch and was me. I wanted to get in. She didn't realize, and I'm calling out to her. I was gonna hop the fence, but I got on this long dress, so I had to walk around. I'm in the U.S. All legs in here, beautiful. Thank you, Russell. Did you watch it on? Were you on the live on? So you watched it on YouTube, Larry? I wouldn't eat. She didn't want to eat it. She didn't want to eat all her food. She ate. So she ordered like seafood ramen. She just ate the broth and the noodles. She had all this stuff left. The vegetables. She was pushing the vegetables aside. Thank you for that follow. Thank you, Keith, for the compliment. Thank you, Overpeasant. Janice, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon to you. This afternoon over there. Thank you for the heart me. How's it going, Janice? Thank you, Los Santos. How you doing, Janice? Spending for a week, but it's hard. You gotta keep up with it. It take longer than a week. It's about consistency. You just gotta learn a little bit, a few words weekly. When you get those, move on to the next set of words. You want to go out on Brent's boat? How long have I been living off grid? Almost 11 years. In July, it'll be 11 years. What's my race? I am multiracial. Mike, thank you for liking it live. What did I sing karaoke? I sang a song from 1924 Project. I sang Michael Jackson song. And I sing an Al Green song. You have to wear the yellow outfit there. You talking about at the spa? Season. Yeah, I've been living this way for a while. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good, Papua. I'm doing very good. Why? Did you drink that water? David, how's it going? Yeah, Reverend Al Green. He just found the traffic. Where is he? Mike, thank you for liking the live. Conscious being, how are you? Thank you, Maze. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got coffee. David, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you, Mike, for supporting Yaya's page. And I saw that your friend, she showed her some support too. I appreciate that. I checked it this morning, and it made me so happy. John, thank you for the compliment. Dare to Coyote, thank you for the follow. Working on the house. Well, I'm visiting family. I came in town, I'm visiting family. So, she gonna blow up? I think so. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good. How you been, Janice? Space Ghost, how's it going? It's been a while. How have you been, conscious being? You been good? How's your little one? She feeling better? Going to the Asian buffet? Which one? I don't know a good one, Russell. I know people who let their job and do it full time now. How you doing, Drew? Welcome in. I don't know. Yaya said, Mama, why don't you read bedtime stories? Weren't people asking for you to read bedtime stories? I'm like, yeah, but I already stream. Like, I'm like, when would I do it? Unless I make videos. I told her, I was like, when you can go live, go live. She's like, I don't know, Mom, I can't deal with the people like you. I was like, don't pay attention to the people, just do it. Thank you, 13. Larry said, yeah, read me one. Do DJing? I come across a lot of people, especially when I first started going live on TikTok. I seen a lot of people. Yeah, she just needs a few solid mods to help out. But I've been trying to get her to post content for a while. I've been trying. I said, yeah, you just do it. You can make a little bit of coins. You know, it's something. My poor baby, she's tried to get a job. She's did it the hard. Like, she'll go online and she'll fill out applications, and then she'll go into the place of business and she'll be like, can I speak to the manager, the hiring manager? And like, they tell her everything online. She's like, well, I did put an application online, and I told her, I've been telling her, yeah, try to do something where you can be at home, where you can do it online. Yeah, I tell her, thank you, Drew. Oh, it's good. Thank you, Drew, for the racing helmet. Thank you for the gift, putting tips in the tabby jar. Thank you so much. Waiting on lunch. Any suggestions? Where you at? Hello. My day is going good, Eric. It's going very good. Welcome in, grow every day. So yeah, alright, Drew. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Try Pakistani food. It's spicy and kind of similar to Mexican food. I don't think I've ever tried Pakistani food. I've had Indian food, Nepali food, but not Pakistani food. South Texas, by the border today. Oh. Eat just some mariscos, Halo. You like mariscos? Thank you, Larry. Yeah, I'm happy that she finally. So I think since she has been coming on my live, it's been helping her feel more comfortable. But I'm hoping. But I'm so grateful, you guys. She showed me. She said, "Mama, I posted my first video last night," and then she only had like a few likes. I think 5 likes. And I commented on it, and I woke up this morning and I checked and I saw Mike and Bryn, Saint, and Mike's friend comment on it, and she had like 29 likes. I'm like, oh, look at my friend supporting my baby. You guys are so kind. Thank you. How you doing, Kaylin? Is it Kalan or Kaylin? Alda, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the compliment. Fernando. ¿Cómo estás, Fernando? It's called, her page name is called The Last Uni. ASMR. The Last Uni, like the last unicorn. Mike, thank you for liking the live. Yeah, but I told her, I said, yeah, just be consistent. Don't overthink it. Because for a long time, she was like, I don't know what to post. I don't know. I said, yeah, just do it. Don't overthink it. Just post something. Yeah, unicorn. She said play Granny. What do you mean, Fernando? Welcome in, George. How are you? Robert, how's it going? I think she'll do good. I think she'll do good. I think she'll do good. Nate, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Make her own land. I think she could do it. I think she could. With the ads from the cook, our request. You like cocteles? You like caldos? Jarvis, welcome in. We spread now. Yes, we are. Just do it and have fun. Yeah. Yaya is so shy. She used to, when she was smaller, she wasn't very shy. Like I told you guys, I used to take her to the kids' disco and she would be out on the floor just dancing. And the older she got, I guess through bullying, she became more reserved. But I'm proud of her. She comes on here and she sings and stuff like that. Yeah, you're right, Larry. James Brown, how's it going? I am doing very, very good, Robert. I am doing good. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. And also thank you for commenting on my videos. I appreciate you guys. I do my dance videos and stuff, and you guys be leaving me comments, supporting me. I appreciate y'all. Alex, how's it going? What's going on in my neck of the woods, Nate? Not a whole lot. I'll be going back to the woods tomorrow in the evening, but I'm still hanging out with my family. Look at me now. Yeah, I think today is day number 417 live streaming. I'm trying to get to. I said when I got to 400, I was just gonna live stream once a day. Yeah, that didn't happen. I'm gonna keep going. By the time I get to 500 days, that means I will have done over 1,000 lives, and that's not even counting YouTube. That's not even counting YouTube. So yeah, I think I'm on day 77 for YouTube. So like 24 more days, I'll be at 100 days of live streaming. Remember when I celebrated my 100 days of live streaming on TikTok? I was like, yay, it's been 100 days. Changing lives daily. I'm trying to just spread a little love. Any plans for Mother's Day? Take my mama out. Yeah, the days have been flying by. My life looks very different than it did the beginning of 2025. James Drew, how you doing? My mom says she wants some barbecue, so I'll take her and get some barbecue. Whatever she wants. John, how are you? Welcome in. But thank you, James. I appreciate that. From London, welcome in. Is it Rizwan? How are you doing? But yeah, whatever my mama wanna do. Whatever my mama wanna do. My tea lady, T Jones. Why do they call it that? T Jones. Y'all heard that? My tea lady. Why is it called my T Jones? I am from the US. I'm in Texas. Hooker. Why do they call it tea lady, my T Jones? 3 Stacks, how's it going? Thank you for the roses. You taking to your mom to a fancy fish taco spot? That's cool. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. You're a doctor from London? That's cool. How's the weather over there in London? Thank you, 3 Stacks, for the roses. I appreciate you. You gave me a nice bouquet. Everything going good? That's wonderful. That is wonderful. For someone like me? What do you mean? What do you mean someone like me? Hola, how's it going? Welcome in. Man, And last night I wanted to play the word game on um, YouTube, but it's been glitching. I get on and it's been messing up. So, Mary, welcome in. Um, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. On my way to Galveston with my mom, she driving. Oh, what denomination? The church that I go to is a non-denominational church. I'm a Christ follower. I believe in Jesus, the Holy Trinity, but I don't follow just one denomination. Doing the James Brown. She's upset because the sheriff said for her not to be driving. Aw, I'm sorry, Halo. 13 riding passenger. Buenos días, Mr. Flores. ¿Cómo estás? Señor Flores. Señor Flores. How you doing, Mr. Flowers? Bien, me ando bien. Mi día va bien. I'm doing good, hola. I'm doing very good. Amazon customer service remote job. Who, for Yaya Russell? Will she be able to get that even though she hasn't had a job before? Jesus is the only way to heaven. I believe that. The way, the truth, and the life. You guys know I'm a believer. Between a Hebrew and Israelite and a Jew, you want to explain to me what the difference is? Her sweetness, they will hire her. I don't know. I think they might look at her application and see she has no previous experience and be like, I don't know about that. Yes, I'm still visiting family. We have been having visitors here lately. People kind of coming and going, but yeah. Still visiting. Tomorrow I'll be back in the tiny house. It's a no experience job training? Really? Yeah, I'm inside. I'll be back home tomorrow. I'm good for about a week. Okay, maybe a few days I'm okay. I'm enjoying it, but after a week I'm like, I need to go back home. I am going to get Starlink, guys. When I go back home, I'm gonna get Starlink. I'm gonna get the RV set up, the RV kit, the roaming kit, but do the residential service. So we're gonna be going live in the tiny house at nighttime. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully it'll be a better experience for you guys. I'm gonna get some lights. I'm going to go on Amazon and get a special light made that says Tabby Land and then hang it up behind me so when people come in they can see it says Tabby Land. Aries, thank you for the follow. It's gonna be cool. It'll be better. I won't be in the car. But it's a big milestone. You guys been hanging out with me since my reception has been horrible. But yeah, it'll be better. It will be better. I'm happy about it. How you doing? What's good? Everything good. Yeah, so Starlink. We done came a long way in Tabbyland. How I came to going off the grid? I wanted a tree house. Frankie, thank you. I wanted a tree house. I am not. I wanted a tree house. I'm in Texas. I didn't know that I could have a tree house where I'm located at, so I was on Google one night and I came across a tiny house. There was on a trailer, tiny house on wheels, and I was like, I could do that. And I begin looking for a builder. Now, I really wanted to be off grid because I wanted just to be able to, like a lot of tiny houses, they have RV hook set up, like hookups, but you either have to be in an RV park or you have to be like on someone else's property where you can just kind of plug in. And I don't want to do that because it would limit where I could be. I didn't want to be in an RV park. I wanted to be able to just go wherever, park whatever, and live. And I just wanted to be surrounded by nature, trees. I used to live downtown in a loft, and it was not enough trees. So much concrete. I just got tired of it. I just wanted a simpler way of living. Do lives from there, from where Larry. Russell, thank you for liking live. How you doing? House bullets. I do like country music. Can we build one there? Where Larry? I look like Michael Jackson. Russell, thank you for liking the live. Sea Moon, welcome in. How's it going? How do I pronounce your name? House bullets. I see you. Is it Aiza? Aiza Azibo. Thank you for the compliment. 7306. How's it going? A weird direct message all the time. I get them. I do not. Thank you for asking though. I do not want another one. But thank you for offering. P-Love, welcome in. Yeah. I get weird DMs. I get weird messages in the live, you know. Welcome in, Larry. Russell, thank you for liking the live. Silas, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon to you. How you feeling today? How's it going? You doing good? That's wonderful. That's cool. All right, y'all. Let's read this one science article. Let's see what they got. What's new today? What have they discovered? I am in Texas. I'm in the Lone Star State. Wayne, how's it going? Welcome in. How you feeling today? Thank you, Larry. Larry-O. My day is going good. It's kind of slow today. I don't have much planned. I'm just hanging out. I meant to come on live much earlier, but Ilse and Marnie decided that they wanted to act up. I haven't even filmed my little tip of the day video because I was going after them like a horse. You live in Florida? What part of Florida you live in? What part of Florida you in? Thank you, Wayne. Would I have another baby? No. Not that I don't want to. Well, probably not. Even if I could, because Yaya is gonna be 19 this year. Yo-Yo's 12. That's a big age gap. But as far as my health, it wouldn't be wise. Yo-Yo's birth almost took me out of this life. I'm not trying to push it anymore. That wouldn't be fair to Yaya and Yo-Yo. I want to be here for them. Yeah. I agree, Drew. We must rectify the homelessness situation, put an end to homelessness. Toffee, Apple Sizzler, welcome in from Great Britain. How's it going? Welcome in. What about fur babies? I always have room for the fur babies. You live in Jacksonville? I used to live in Jacksonville when I was very, very young. Light-skinned girls are lit. Everybody is lit. Everybody is lit. Dark-skinned girls are lit. Everybody beautiful. Don't we have any more kids now? I'm a grandpa mode. I love kids. I really love being around kids. But I wouldn't try to have another one, wife, how old? Yeah, but that's also with both of my girls. I had high risk pregnancy. With Yo Yo, my youngest daughter, they told me that I was gonna be putting my life. I don't think that people realize how um, dangerous childbirth can be. That's not an easy thing. Now, some women labor is easier than others, but especially in America, the like the number it's a word that I'm looking for. A lot of women die during childbirth or right after childbirth due to complications. And you would think it wouldn't be that way because we're advanced, taking medicine, but that's not the case. And especially if you're a woman of color, that rate significantly goes up. And yeah, it's dangerous, you know, it is very dangerous. What adventures am I on today? Whatever my daughter wants to do, whatever she want to do. So yeah, like it's not just it's not just she having a baby. She's putting her life on the line to bring forth life. And like I said, those numbers significantly the danger goes up, especially if you're a woman of color. Life is definitely a gift. So if your mother is still alive, tell her that you appreciate her. If you have children with the woman and you know you're not with her, maybe the relationship y'all divorced or y'all not together, just at least tell her that you appreciate her because she carried your children. She risked her life. It's not something to be taken lightly. You don't gotta be her best friend, but at least say, hey, I appreciate you. A lot of women go outside the U.S. They go to other countries, and there have been some women that they have had children here, and then they go somewhere else to have their younger children, and they say that it's much different. The care they receive from the hospital is much different. It's kind of scary. You would think that we're in the U.S. it wouldn't be so, but 15 years ago, I know you look like heaven. What does that mean? Anthony, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed your comment. How are you? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to go back through and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Mm, I heard people leave for a lot of reasons and then come back, but first I've heard for, yeah, yeah, I've seen that. And a lot of women are opting to not go to the hospital to have their babies, to have home births. They get a midwife, a doula. I've seen a lot of black women doing that nowadays. But if you have certain issues, it's not really an option for you. But they push out C-section. C-section is more money for them. Does that affect citizenship? See, I don't know if the mom is a citizen. I don't know how that works. I'm guessing that it would be a bit easier if the mom is a citizen. Like if the mom was born here. Yeah, especially nowadays, I would be afraid to play around with that because just imagine that. Like you were born here, you have a citizenship, but they don't want to give your child citizenship. Yeah, hammer time. How's it going? I don't. You're very right about that. I don't know. You mess around, you can come back, but they don't let your child come back. What are you gonna do? Let's say you and your husband are both citizens, right? And you go somewhere else to have your child, and they let you come back, but they don't let your child come back in. What's gonna happen? That's scary. You're right. I'd be scared to play around that too. Now I understand if you leave and you don't plan on coming back. That's one thing. Sean, welcome in. How's it going? Ilse and Marty both over there just knocked out after they're giving me a hard time. Look at them. It wasn't so much. It wasn't so much Marnie. It was Ilse this morning. They're literally messing with birthright citizenship. We're trying to. I wouldn't want to give them any little excuse. Yeah, you're right. I'm doing good, Mr. Big Hand. I delivered my own at home when I was married. The hospital. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's wonderful. Mr. Friend, how's it going? How are you? How is Rainy? How's your dad doing? What about my hair? Going to read something about science? Yeah. Mr. Billers, thank you for the oldies. How's it going? Thank you. They over there knocked out. Okay, let's see what kind of science articles. My phone is about to die. Okay. Science time with Tabby. Want to read some? Let's see if they'll let me. Oh, I can't read this one because. Oh. Let me go get my charger and I'll be right back, okay? My phone is gonna die. How you doing, physics bro? Some interesting things in UFO release. Oh yeah, Mike was showing me. He sent me a video. Thank you. This is a new dress. You see my dress? Did you do something? No. My eyebrows saying I don't have on any makeup today. Maybe that's it. I don't have no makeup on. I guess yeah. I mean I did fill them in a little bit, but how you doing? I mean I don't ever wear face makeup, but sometimes I put stuff on my cheeks and my eyes. I didn't do that today. Okay. The most interesting thing was one is clearly a flare. The moon was about all that caught my eye. I don't know who that is, Henry. Who is that? You are one that is me. Thank you, Chad. All right, Mr. Friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you, Larry. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Thank you, guys. Okay. Um, we got neuroscience news. Let's see. Um, this one is about chord progressions. It says chord progressions unlock social bonding in the brain. Y'all want to read that one? Thank you, Ranger. Checkmate, how's it going? There's that one. Let's see. Science Daily, Interstellar Comet 3I Atlas contains strange water never seen in our solar system. There's that one. There's one from space.com. They got one about singing mice, offering clues to human speech. That one is from Neuroscience News. Which one? William, how's it going? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. They got one. It says one rare condition seems to protect the brain from schizophrenia. Mike, how's it going? That one is from X. I can't read that one. Y'all want me to choose? All this on like my little feed is about same as a few minutes ago. Okay, let me scroll back up. Let's see. Okay, I'll read this one. This one is from SciPost. It came out yesterday. New research provides evidence that listening to familiar and predictable musical chord progressions while making eye contact with another person increases activity in parts of the brain associated with social interaction. This combination of music and eye contact also tends to make people feel more socially connected to each other. These findings were recently published in the Journal of Neuroscience. The authors conducted this study to investigate the exact brain mechanisms to explain why music brings people together. While many people experience a sense of bonding through music, the biological processes behind this feeling remain mostly unmapped. A major motivation was to explore how specific musical elements could eventually be used as medical therapies for conditions related to social isolation. The question of how and why listening to music enhances social behavior has a long history in neuroscience. Joy Hirsch, the Elizabeth Mears and the House Jameson Professor of Psychiatry, Comparative Medicine and Neuroscience at the Yale School of Medicine. Hirsch, who also directs the Brain Function Laboratory and is affiliated with the Wu Tsai Institute at Yale University, added that a primary reason to explore the topic is the potential for developing music therapies to treat clinical conditions with social symptoms. Thank you, Brent. How you doing, Juan? Welcome in. I'm reading the article. Tasta, how's it going? How are you doing today? Okay. Study author A.Z.A. Stefan Alsop, an assistant professor of psychiatry at Yale University and affiliate assistant professor at Howard University, shared a personal motivation for the work. I am a lifelong musician and a professional independent artist as well as a physician scientist. I've always been obsessed with understanding how sounds can activate neural circuits in a way that can facilitate social connection and healing. Alsop also serves as the director of the Center for Collective Healing and the medical director of the Rapid Evaluation, Stabilization, and Treatment Center. This research allowed me to directly test an observation I made as a musician about how chord progressions shape the way people respond to music, especially in social settings like a music concert or church. Also continued, it is very satisfying to begin approaching these questions that I've had as a musician through scientifically validated tools and then ask how I can use this information to help my patients. Another reason this study is happening now is because of new brain scanning tools. In the past, brain scans required a person to lie perfectly still inside a large, loud machine, which made natural social interactions impossible. Prior to this paradigm shift, functional imaging was primarily performed in an MRI scanner without the possibility of live social interaction. The new dual brain technology, plus advances in multimodal approaches, include neural and synchronized behavioral variables, provides a quantum leap in opportunity to study questions such as how music interacts with neural systems that enhance social behavior. To conduct the experiment, the scientists recruited 40 healthy adults consisting of 20 men, 18 women, and 2 non binary individuals. The participants had an average of about 27 years. These individuals were paired up into 22-person groups. The pairs sat across a table from each other, separated by a specially designed piece of glass that could instantly switch between transparent and opaque. They play music in Neural Floor in Memorial Hermann for that reason. Really? I'm not Ethiopian, Gilbert. Welcome in. You said say hi. I don't have a WhatsApp flame. Yeah, this is my real hair, Gabriel. This is my real hair. But maybe with music. Okay, the researchers recorded the participants' brain activity using a technique called functional near infrared spectroscopy. This method uses special caps fitted with small sensors that shine safe, low level light through the scalp to measure changes in blood oxygen level. Because active brain regions consume more oxygen, this technology allows scientists to map brain activity while participants sit up and interact normally. That's cool. Years ago in ICU, how you doing? Welcome in. War is peace. During the experiment, the participants listened to two types of musical tracks. One track featured a highly predictable and harmonious chord progression that is very common in Western popular music. The other track used the exact same notes and instruments, but the timing and structure of the piano and bass were completely scrambled, making the melody unpredictable. Both tracks featured the same steady drum beat. As the participants listened to the music, the glass between them toggled back and forth. Sometimes the glass was transparent, allowing the pair to make natural eye contact. Other times the glass was frosted, blocking their view of one another. After each round of listening, the participants used a digital dial to rate how socially connected they felt to their partner on a scale from 0 to 5. The scientists found that the feeling of social connection peaked when participants looked at each other while listening to the structured, predictable chord progressions. There are several take-home messages, Hirsch explained. Music with predictable chord progressions, unlike typical jazz, for example, was found to be most effective in increasing feelings of social connectedness. The brain scans revealed that specific regions lit up during the exact combination of eye contact and predictable music. The right angular gyrus, a brain area involved in processing social information and understanding events, showed increased activity. The researchers also saw heightened activity in the somatosensory association cortex, a region usually linked to physical touch and sensation, as well as the prefrontal cortex, which handles complex planning and social behavior. I am from the U.S. I'm from the U.S. Thank you, Brent, for the roses. Thank you, Tessa. We believe that these findings are the first to break through conventional obstacles that have traditionally prevented rigorous investigations of how live social effects are modulated by music and the underlying neural systems that mediate the social perceptions. They are there are specific areas of the brain that are responsive to the combination of live faces and structured chord progressions. There are also specific areas of the brain that are associated with subjective feelings and social connectedness that are elicited by both mutual live face gaze and predictable chord progressions. In addition to measuring individual brain activity, the researchers examined how the two participants' brains synced up with each other. They observed that the brain waves of the two partners began to mirror each other during the face to face structured music condition. This brain synchronization suggests that the pairs were experiencing a shared state of social cooperation and emotional alignment. That's interesting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the roses. The authors noted a few unexpected elements in their data. The main finding, predictable chord progressions. Gemini was picking up between people is surprising because without this finding, we had no basis for such a prediction. These findings had led us to propose a novel hypothesis that the predictability of the music enhances natural social interactive behaviors that also predict responses of another person. Hirsch added that this shared predictive behavior might be a core function of human bonding. The idea is that the predictable music may upregulate this unique social mechanism, she explained. This idea, of course, requires further testing. Alsop also highlighted an unexpected detail regarding the brain regions involved. I was surprised by the clear involvement of the somatosensory, somatosensory cortex in music-based social connection. This suggests that our feelings of social connection are mediated by this part of the brain that is known to be important for physical sensation. It is still a mystery how features of music can activate this region as a mediator of felt social connection. These observations suggest that the songwriters and composers might be tapping into basic human biology. Familiar, common musical chord progressions can make us feel more connected through the activation of a neural network that is important for how we process social information and feel subjective connection. Musicians likely intuitively arrived at these formulas for song composition because of their felt effects on neurophysiology. That's what you do, 13. How you doing? Welcome in. It's our time. The authors noted that there are few limitations to consider regarding future directions. Measurements of social connection are based on personal feelings, which mean different people might interpret the concept of connectedness differently. Future studies will need to use multiple methods to measure these feelings, perhaps including questions about how pleasant the participants found the music. This study is an initial proof of principle that music is a salient and potential therapeutic stimulus. In order for the full potential of music to be applied in medical applications, there needs to be a clear understanding of the neural mechanisms of action. This investigation provides a foundational starting point for the more advanced quantification of the music social brain interface. How you doing, Gabi? Welcome in. Sick Packs, how's it going? Thank you. You said Happy Mother's Day to you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I don't have a WhatsApp. Hirsch also pointed out the logistical challenges of conducting this type of work. This investigation took several years to complete due to the absence of dedicated funding. The significance of funding for this kind of research cannot be overestimated, and protection of our funding mechanisms is high priority for future advances. That's pretty cool. B. King, sorry y'all, that was a long article. That was kind of close to the one I read yesterday. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for the hearts. I see you, I see you, I see you. But it's like, what if somebody likes country music, right? And the other person is into like death metal. They probably not enjoying each other's music, right? But I guess, what if somebody doesn't? I mean, I guess what I'm asking is, is it subjective? Is everybody going to react to like melodic music that has predictable, like the predictable chord progression? Because what if somebody, people have different music tastes? Is our brain going to respond though to like the predictability in the music, right? Like if it's more melodic and flowing. Thank you, Lamel. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the hearts. You see what I'm saying? Like, what if, is there like a baseline? Is everybody gonna respond to like predictability in music? Is that just something that our brain picks up on, whether we enjoying the music or not? I would think that you would have to be enjoying the music for you to feel that connectedness. Calvin, welcome in. JV, how's it going? How you doing? I used to play with Barbie dolls growing up, and now you can be my Barbie doll. Call me goddess. I know goddess. Thank you, David. Sincere, thank you for the rose. But I'm playing games. How am I playing games, Russell? Maybe said I wouldn't care. I think they use the different demographics to put everyone in a category based on their reaction. Thank you, Victor. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Albert, welcome in. I don't know. Papa Tribe, how's it going? You would be too focused on me? What if it's playing some music you don't enjoy? Like, you react to all music? There's some, I like more melodic music, like easy flowing. I don't, certain music I'm not a fan of. You guys know like punk music? Punk rock? I like rock, I like alternative, but punk is just like way too like fast beat for me. It's like upbeat. It's real. I struggle with it. If they were playing it, if I was doing that study and I was sitting across from somebody, right, and they're playing punk music, I would have a hard time feeling connected. Papa Tribe, how's it going? Okay, let's see if we can find one more article. Chill Code, how's it going? Moving in the groove? Like Mariah Carey? Oh no. I do karaoke, but I cannot hit them high notes like Mariah Carey. Pierre, how's it going? Joe, good morning to you. Focus on the different sounds, that's cool. Honda Low 83, thank you for liking the live. Okay, let's see. Let's look for one more. David, how's it going? don't know if I could do them high notes. I don't know if I could do the high notes. Okay, this one is from Science Daily. This one was released. What's today's date? Is it the 8th or the 9th? It says interstellar comet 3I Atlas contains strange water we never seen in our solar system. This source is from the University of Michigan. So the summary is a mysterious comet from beyond our solar system is giving astronomers a rare glimpse into alien worlds, and it may have formed in a place far colder and stranger than anything around our sun. The interstellar visitor called 3I Atlas contains an astonishingly high amount of heavy water, far exceeding anything seen in our own solar system. Thank you, Mike, for the rose. J. Remy, welcome in. Let's see, a new study of the interstellar comet 3I Atlas, led by the University of Michigan, shows that its water has a remarkably high content of, I don't know how to say this word, deuterium? Deuterium? Mike Brent, help me out. Okay, so today is the. Thank you, Sean. How do I say it? Deuterium? Deuterium. Deuterium. Deuterium or deuterium? How you doing, Nikki? Mike said phone a friend. Like Deuteronomy, but it has deuterium. Rium. Deuteronomy. Yes, it looks like Deuteronomy, like deuter, but Rium. Deuterium. Okay, deuterium. This form of hydrogen is comparatively less abundant in our solar system, enabling researchers to glean new insights about other planetary processes at work in our galaxy. Less than a year ago, astronomers spotted a comet passing through our solar system that originated far beyond it. The object known as 3I Atlas is only the third confirmed interstellar visitor ever detected, and scientists are now uncovering clues about the alien environment where it formed. A new study led by researchers at the University of Michigan suggested the comet was born in conditions far colder than those that shaped our own solar system. The findings come from an analysis of the comet's unusual water composition, which revealed extraordinarily high levels of deuterium, a heavier form of hydrogen. I did. Okay. The research was published in the journal Nature Astronomy and received support from NASA, the U.S. Natural Science Foundation, and Chile's National Research and Development Agency. Our new observations show that the conditions that led to the formation of our solar system are much different from how planetary systems evolve in different parts of our galaxy. Water molecules are made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, giving water its formula H2O formula. In ordinary water, hydrogen atoms contain only a proton, but some forms of water contain deuterium, an isotope of hydrogen that includes both a proton and a neutron. You guys following me? Y'all following? You guys following? Diana, how you doing? Thank you for the rose. Happy Mother's Day to you, Diana. Y'all got it? Y'all follow me? Dandelion, welcome in. Y'all following me so far? Researchers discovered that 3I Atlas contains an exceptionally high amount of this deuterium-rich water. While small amounts of heavy water exist on Earth and in comets within our solar system, the levels found in 3I Atlas were dramatically higher. The amount of deuterium with respect to ordinary hydrogen and water is higher than anything we've seen before in other planetary systems and planetary comets. According to the researchers, the deuterium ratio in the comet was about 30 times higher than what has been measured in comets from our solar system, and roughly 40 times higher than the ratio found in the Earth's oceans. Scientists use deuterium levels as a kind of chemical fingerprint that reveals the conditions present when celestial objects formed. By comparing these ratios with those found closer to home, researchers can infer what kind of environment produced that comet. Deuterium. Deuterium. I'm saying it wrong. Soprano, how's it going? Deuterium. Higher deuterium. Deuterium. Am I saying it wrong? More hydrogen. Am I saying it wrong? The team, let's see. Thank you, Diana, for the frog conductor. That is a new gift in the gift gallery, and you were the first to give it to me. How you doing, Soprano? Blacklist, TTP, welcome in. I shouldn't drive me nuts. 13, but her mispronouncing. I'm trying. Mike said I'm good. This physics bro said I'm mispronouncing it. Deuterium. How was I saying it? Deuterium. Deuterium. How was I saying it? She's good, Janice. She is good. Thank you, Diana, for the roses. Okay. The team concluded that 3i Atlas likely formed in much colder regions with lower radiation levels than the environment that created the planets and comets in our solar system. This is proof that whatever the conditions were that led to the creation of our solar system are not ubiquitous throughout space. That may sound obvious, but it's one of those things that you need to prove. The researchers said that the study was only possible because astronomers detected 3i Atlas early enough for detailed follow-up observations. Deuterium. Deuter. So I'm not saying the tier right. Deuter. It's deuterium. You called it. I didn't call it Deuteronomy. I was trying to figure. That was when I was calling it. How you doing, the Shine House? Deuterium. I think Deuteronomy. I didn't call it Deuteronomy. Deuterium. MMM, how's it going? I didn't say Deuteronomy. I was saying at first that it was kind of like that. That's a tier above. Deuterium. 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 I wasn't calling it Deuteronomy at first. When I was trying to figure out how to say it. Deuterium. When I say deuterium, it's not deuterium. 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 Is that right? Deuterium. G-Flex, how's it going? James, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, sir. And go pick on somebody else. How about you look in the mirror and reflect? Why would I want to come on somebody's live that I never met and just want to be ugly? Maybe because I got some ugliness going on inside of me and I'm trying to project it on this innocent soul. See what? Gordon, how's it going? Got a troll, Larry, on the tube. No more of that article, okay? Eric, how's it going? Don't be scared, you can read it out. YB, how's it going? Vendor, how's it going? What is my name? Tabby. Tabby. Thank you, Apex. I appreciate that. Now she's back to the wrong pronunciation. Deuterium. Deuterium. Is that right? Deuterium. Is that right? Sean Bowen, welcome in. Maybe he's trying to catch those tiny fish. Deuterium. Is that right? So I was saying deuterium. It's deuterium. Deuterium is deuterium, right? All things, welcome in. How are you doing, beautiful? Thank you, 13. They chose those for me. Deuterium, yeah. That's how you say it, right? Deuterium. Let's see where I was. Okay. The researchers say this marks the first time scientists have successfully performed this type of water analysis on an interstellar object. Being at the University of Michigan and having access to these facilities was the key to make this work possible. We were part of a team that was very talented and very experienced in multiple areas. All of us complemented each other, and that was what allowed us to analyze and interpret these data sets. The study also demonstrates that astronomers may soon be able to chemically analyze additional interstellar objects to better understand how planetary systems form across the galaxy. So far, scientists have identified only 3 known interstellar objects entering our solar system, but researchers expect that number to rise as more advanced observatories begin searching the skies. Penenke Carino emphasized that preserving dark night skies will be essential for spotting these faint visitors. We need to be taking care of our night skies and keeping them clear and dark so we can detect these tiny and faint objects. That's it for that one. That's it for that one. I'm glad that's over. That's it for that one. Good morning, Charlie. How you doing? I was reading an article and the word was in there and I didn't know how to pronounce it, right? But thankful to my friends, they got me right. Okay. Man, y'all tough. With ethical backgrounds? Am I? What do you mean? Thank you, Soprano. What do you mean ethical? Ethnic backgrounds? You mean ethnic backgrounds? I guess I'll just read the rest of these articles by myself. I seem pretty mixed. I am mixed. Ethnically. I'm mixed. I'm mixed. You listening? You want one more, Russell? Larry, thank you for liking the live. I can read one more from Science Daily. I do know my ethnicities. My DNA coming from 18 different countries. No, I'm not Arab, not that I know of. That's not what my DNA says. My dad's side is European, Scottish, English, German, Wales, Iceland. My mom's side different parts of Africa and also Ireland and Lithuanian. It's definitely possible, maybe. Maybe. Deuterium. I got it. Deuterium. That's right, right? Deuterium. Deuterium. Yeah. I'm just gonna apologize. I know I mispronounced some words, many words, right? I mispronounced some words. Okay, we on to the. This is the last one I'm gonna read today. This one is from Science Daily. Scientists built a memory chip that breaks the rules of miniaturization. The source is Science Tokyo. A new kind of memory device may finally solve the problem of overheating and battery drain in electronics by shrinking components to an extreme scale and redesigning their structure. Researchers found a way to reduce energy loss instead of increasing it. The result is a tiny memory unit that improves as it gets smaller. Something once thought impossible, this could pave the way for ultra efficient smartphones, wearables, and AI systems. Have you ever felt your smartphone heat up after heavy use or watched the battery drop at the worst possible moment? A big reason is the electronic circuits and memory inside the device, which consume energy and release heat as they operate. At the most basic level, computer memory stores information as zeros and ones by controlling how easily electricity can pass through a material. If scientists can design memory that requires far less electricity, it could dramatically reduce the energy demands of phones, computers, and other electronics. A new approach to low power memory. One idea aimed at solving this problem dates back to 1971, when researchers proposed that ferroelectric tunnel junction (FTJ). This type of memory depends on ferroelectricity, a property in which a material's internal electric polarization can be switched. When this polarization changes, it affects how easily current flows, allowing the device to store data. Despite its promise, traditional materials used for this type of memory struggled as devices were scaled down. Performance often dropped as components became smaller, limiting how far the technology could go. A key advance came in 2011 when scientists discovered that hafnium, now please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, hafnium oxide, a widely used material, could retain its electric polarization even when extremely thin. Building on this finding, Professor Yutaka Majima and his team at the Institute of Science Tokyo set out to develop an extremely small memory device measuring just 25 nanometers across, roughly 1/3000th the thickness of a human hair. Whoa. Shrinking memory to this scale introduces a major challenge. Electrical current tends to leak through the boundaries between tiny crystals in the material, which has long prevented further miniaturization. Instead of trying to avoid this issue, the researchers took a different approach. They made the device even smaller, which reduced the impact of those crystal boundaries. They also developed a new fabrication method by heating the electrodes so they naturally formed a semicircular shape. This design created a structure closer to a single crystal, meaning there were fewer boundaries where leakage could occur. By combining this structural design with extreme miniaturization, the team achieved high performance in their device. More importantly, they demonstrated something unexpected. The memory actually performs better as it becomes smaller, overturning a long held assumption in electronics. What this means for future devices: if this technology is brought into real world use, it could have wide reaching effects. Devices like smartwatches could run for months on a single charge. Whoa. And networks of connected sensors might operate without needing frequent battery replacements. If AI, in AI, this type of memory could support faster processing while using far less energy because hafnium oxide is already compatible with existing semiconductor manufacturing. Integrating this new memory into everyday electronics could happen relatively quickly. That's cool. How you doing? Challenging what seems to be the limit of science, such as we cannot make things any smaller or they will break if we do, is like walking in the dark. It is a continuous struggle. However, by questioning traditional assumptions and exploring new ways to overcome these barriers, we were able to discover an entirely new perspective. I would be delighted if this achievement sparks the curiosity of young people who will shape the future and help build a better world. That's cool. Our device is going to get smaller, thinner, and more efficient. Okay, sorry guys. A little bit, Mr. Creeps. I'm not. I do like science and certain topics. Ben Van, I'll see you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That means our devices and stuff are gonna get smaller, less frequent charging, more efficient. Nanophone. Very intelligent, D smart. Well, you are more smart. There's a difference between smart and being intelligent. Explain to me the difference, Mr. Creep. Because I don't know if you're trying to compliment me or you trying. Because you said one thing at first and then you changed it. No, I think it's gonna be a while for this, bro. Focus, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Well, instead of you researching, how about you tell me what you meant? You don't have to research it. You can tell me what you meant. Intelligence is based on memory. Let me look it up. Smart comes from book knowledge. Intelligent refers to innate high level capacity for reasoning, learning, and understanding complex concepts, whereas smart often denotes the practical application of knowledge, sharp wit, and street smarts. I just read what it means. I did the work for you. I don't know if I should be offended or if you're trying to give me a compliment or what. Flox, how's it going? How you doing today? So I will not be on TikTok live streaming tonight. I will be taking the night off, but I may come on. I may come on YouTube later to hang out, but I definitely won't be on TikTok tonight. I'm gonna be hanging out with Yaya today. I'll bring YouTube along. So my TikTok peeps, if you wanna hang out with me later, you're gonna have to head over to YouTube and turn on your notifications. Highly intelligent individuals tend to overthink more. Thank you, physics bro. Larry, what time you work later on? They do also tend to be more bipolar or depressed. A lot of thinking, but I also have a relationship with God. So I think that greatly helps. Khalil? Okay. 10 sharp. You do the graveyard shift, Larry? You work graveyard shift, Larry? You supposed to be asleep right now, Larry, if you work graveyard shift. What are you doing awake? You need to be in bed. Don't be up. Go sleep. Did you eat, Larry? Did you eat something? Did you eat today, Larry? Thank you, Epic. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely day. You got everything? All right. Make sure you get you some sleep, okay? All right, Phyllis, bro. I'll see you. Uh, I don't know if Mike is still here. Not yet. Not yet, 13. I'll be on here for like 7.5 more minutes. Yeah, not yet. 7.5 more minutes. Hold on. Let's see. I see you, Mr. Creep. I see you. Side day. Thank you for the heart meme. All right, Apex. I hope to see you again. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hold on, YouTube. I'm gonna put you guys on mute while I say goodbye to TikTok. Sorry, y'all. I was saying bye to my TikTok live. Yeah, I muted it because I was saying goodbye to them. Why am I inside? I'm visiting family, so we're not in the woods. I'll be back home tomorrow evening. Yeah, I muted you because I dual stream and I was saying bye to my TikTok live stream. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to play the word game for a few minutes, 5 more minutes. Y'all, let's see if it actually. Let's see if it's gonna. Yesterday I was trying to play, but it was messing up. And it kept shutting off my camera, my video. Okay, let's see. It's still glitching. It's still glitching, guys. I don't know what is going on. Russell, is that you? How you doing? I don't know what is up with this game. I have been having trouble the last few times that I play it. Let's see. I got deer up there. I can't touch some of the. I can't touch some of the letters. I have to mix them up. Thank you, Mr. Creeps. I come on live every day. I'm usually here twice a day. You ran out of ideas. Let's see. Anybody got any hints for me? Renew, there we go. 13. Let's see if it's not gonna give me a hard time. Look, it won't even let me claim it. I'm missing out on my little gems. And it turned off the camera. Alright guys. I'm gonna head out. I don't know what's up with the game. Maybe I need to update my app. You know what? It's something because I'm on a different phone. I just realized that. Yesterday I was using my main phone and playing the game, and today I'm using a different phone. It's something with the game because it's not my phone. I played it from two different phones, and it's not acting right. That sucks. I like that game. All right, guys. I'll be back on sometime today. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you, 13, for moderating. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Russell, for coming over. Russell, sometimes there are some days on the weekend I may come over here live and I don't go. Like in the evening, I go on live on TikTok every day. But sometimes I don't go on in the evening, Saturdays, but I'll come on live over here. So turn your notifications on. I hope everybody has a lovely day. I'll see you guys later on, okay? I hope you have fun, 13. All right. See y'all.